Well, I'll check it to make sure. Nah, that's not. Make sure it down. Yeah, make sure it comes.
You're live.
You see that? You see that, yours? No, that one check it to make sure it down. Come on. Alright, so testing. Alright, everyone. Alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. We say, Douglas, the apostles and elders are great persons as well. Our teachers in this truth, our teachers in this faith. We say, Shalom to all the Akim, to the push people, don't children this ready day in and day out. You know, constantly in season, out of season, we say, Shalom. Once again, we was here to prophesy. You know, they don't follow this wicked kingdom. Right, and to wake up the hopefully elect, by the hopefully elect, right, and you know to bring on the prophecies, because we in the time of prophecies, and hey, day by day, hour by hour, by second, you know we see the prophecies play out right before our eyes. If somebody can give me second Ezra chapter 15, start from verse 1, right? Because each day that goes by, we see prophecies just playing out, you know. You know, recently I uploaded that video to my page where it's about a 6 or 8 minute video where the it's just showing you about the chips, different clips with the RFID chips playing through, you know, and plenty of the advertisements, it's clips that I didn't see, you know. So that just to show you how much videos, how much things happen in the world with that going on with the RFID chip, right?
Well, yeah, this is 2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
So that is what we do. What we do is speak the prophecy in the ears of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives, right? According to the scriptures, they are what? They are the Israelites. The God's were chosen, right? So when we outside here, we want to do is speak prophecy, because what's going on right now, we any time of prophecy, right? What we see is major prophecies playing out right before our eyes. We see the uproars of the people. We see the earthquakes in diverse places. You know, and one of the major prophecies that we have talked about day in day out is the RFID chip. And we're seeing that in our abundance at the moment. We see that all around the world, right? Well,
behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Yeah. Which he will do what?
Put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
What the Lord does do? The Lord speak through who? His prophets.
Yeah.
You understand? The men that are moved by the Spirit. You know, that who the Lord speak through. So when you're outside here, it's not that come outside let's just speak our own words. Come outside and speak the words and the Lord. Right, you know, the scriptures. That's what we come outside here to do. Right, God.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
He said cause them to be written in paper because they are faithful and true. What is faithful and true? These words.
God, that's right.
You understand? Because nothing else outside here is faithful and true on that level.
That's right.
Well,
fear not the imaginations against thee.
Well,
let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Now, yeah, we'll go. Keep on going.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
So that's what the Lord says bringing. You know, like recently, it's an article stating that it's a disease that could wipe out half of the population, that cannot go around the world in days time to wipe out half of the population. You know,
yeah.
Well,
yeah. I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine.
We're talking about places that we're talking about places that ain't seeing food. Yeah. You know, like for example, Venezuela. You understand the people across there. I was watching a video recently, a recent video where the children in the hospital, they're skinny, they're seeing skin and bones. And they farming. They think that the Lord say he go do what? He go send. Yeah. You understand? Because why? The people, at the end of the day, today people just want to turn back to the Lord. It's simple as it is. They will do anything else. They will do anything else. Except do what? Turn back.
And just to say, so like yeah, when I'm a Spanish friend who can clearly say 200 to just buy a piece of meat.
Yeah. And 200, yeah, nothing much. And 200 TT. 200 TT, even to us, is like plenty money. You 200 TT, you want to spend 200 TT any and any way that's so. No, don't get sad. The people who lime and drinking, they will do that. That's why when these things come, it will catch them what? They catch them slipping off guard. So when it happens, they will fall into that ditch. You understand? Because the scripture say, the blind and both shall fall into that ditch. So they as plain as it be, they have to fall into that.
That's it.
Because they will be catched with the pants down. Yeah, they already set up the floor. Because at the end of the day, all they want to do is drink, party, line.
Just like in the days and one.
Yeah, just like in the days and one. That's it. But,
Yeah. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
and that's what the Lord He will bring. So when you see things like the hurricane that passed in Bahamas, who you feel son it? It's the Lord. You know, people as that is just to show you how they don't play the Lord, they make him look weak. But the prophets before, the people before, used to fear the Lord. You used to fear the Lord. Where's the beginning of wisdom? So let's say what? It's to fear the Lord. Give me that in Proverbs chapter 1. Oh, please. 1 verse, I believe it's 1 verse 6 or 1 verse 7. Somewhere around there. I just, you gotta fear the Lord. When you ask somebody, hey, you supposed to fear the Lord, they'll tell you no.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 1 verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Because when they fear the Lord, they get to understand how the Lord is dealing. And he wouldn't do anything to upset the Lord on that level. Right? So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Once you fear your about Shemi Oshai, that's what it is. You have to understand what hereby. This is what the Lord said, this is what the Lord do. Because that's what like there's others the Lord, they will tell. But they came today, you know Satan. They love to say someone, yes, he did. It's the same way you're going to overthrow. The same way you're going to overthrow this and the same way you're going to over. Yeah, same way you send the hurricane.
Yeah, they don't play giving that glory to the spiritual demon Satan. I mean, he don't really do anything. But the Most High cause. The Most High said, hey, I kill and I make alive. So guess what? These people in the so-called churches, they don't play the Lord and they make him soft and nice and ice cream and cake.
And that's the thing. If you talk about a Lord that overthrow a place, then how you can make him sweet alone? Yeah. Because sweet is just not the way it is.
Then the scriptures tell it, he changed not.
Yeah. Scripture say he changed not. So if he changed, that would be what? That would be confusion. And the scripture say the Lord is not out confusion. You understand? So at the end of the day, stop downplaying the Lord power. That's the reason why the Lord reason why the Lord give a prophecy to already tell you wait to see going to bring up on the place. You know, like the hurricane that happened in Bahamas, right? There are people saying it's Esau. Even if Esau usually have to use it, it's the Lord gave them that power to do that. The Lord say I don't do that.
Yeah, because the Most High coming down to punish them. He was dealing with and take the hand. He believed that the other died and was supposed to get judgment. When we show him the serious judgment, let's go forth every day. As the scriptures is upon the other scripture. The judgment goes forth. The judgment is go forth every day. But they understand Ecclesiastes 3 and 16 say the place of judgment is under the sun. So it's right here. So you don't have to wait to die to get on judgment anyway. I said judgment is go forth every day. That's why things is happening. Things is happening to people. And you know what I mean?
That's all.
They ignore the fact that, yo, this person, they jump out and say, this man innocently go. But when they're in the spirit, and they really understand how judgment is going for, they say, yo, I don't fear the Most High. Show the Most High, they fear the Most High. These people don't have no fear. Because they don't have no knowledge of who the Father is and how he does operate.
And it still would never get that knowledge. because they will never grasp it. They can't. At the end of the day, the spirit of the Lord not on them to grasp it. You understand?
And them too, they wouldn't let the philosophies that they were taught in so-called churches. Churches always teach a nice white hair, straight nose, you know what I mean? To follow that picture. They don't really follow the scriptures. That's how the Lord said, look, this is how to serve me. This is how you're supposed to love me. But you know,
even with that, they don't even touch on the Bible in the church.
Our precept is the back of
you know what I mean?
right?
There's Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5.
Yeah.
He said, the just Lord Yahweh is in the midst thereof.
Yeah, it's in the midst of what? It's in the midst of the people. Go ahead.
He will not do iniquity. Every morning do he bring his judgment to light.
Every day bring his judgment to light. And the Ecclesiastes 16, you ever see where that judgment is? And this how does understand scriptures. David said, should I precept, you get understanding? Precept by precept, you get understanding. So we understand that, hey, wait, we had to die no way to get judgment. Judgment is go forth here. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 3 verse 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun,
Where? Where?
the place of judgment,
Place of judgment.
that wickedness was there, and that wickedness was there,
Where?
and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
It's a total balance. This is how this world is work. Evil and good. Whoever have good, because both sides say what? It's Jeremiah 11 and 1. Jeremiah, I think it's Jeremiah 11 and 1. He say, get it from it.
Which one?
It's Jeremiah 11 and 1.
What is your precept?
Our precept here, quick to back up here.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Psalm 68, verse 20. It says, he that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Most High,
The salvation, here's our power is our power to what?
our salvation, and our Most High, the Lord belongeth the issues from death. So it belong the issues of death. So it's he kill and he make alive. You know?
Yeah, get up in
Isaiah 45 and 7.
Bring it out, all of them.
This is Job chapter 28, verse 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding.
Why would he tell you to depart from evil? Why would he tell you to depart from evil? You understand? But they don't depart. They hug on to. Because that evil is what has come for the spirit. You know? The truth required to do what? To cleanse yourself. To clean yourself. That is what the truth required to do, and Jake would like to do that. You understand? Trying to cleanse yourself is like a hard thing for them. Jake doesn't even want to carnally bathe on a command day. On a normal day.
Or drink herbs.
So charcoal water, right? So just imagine the cleanse the spirit. They, why would they want to do that? Yeah, I tell you, yeah. Why would they want to do that?
Alright.
That is like the hardest thing. That is like the hardest thing for Jake. That is the hardest thing. To cleanse yourself will always be the hardest thing. You know? Well, I should say one of the hardest things. Because you have to get rid of the wickedness you're doing, which is the old man. And become the new man. And that is something hard. That is something extravagant for a common person. You know? But the elect, they go see through that and they will cleanse themselves and go. You know? That is why we say we as well, we dealing with what? Them that are sincere. It come like if somebody come and ask a question and you didn't see them going nowhere. Alright, let them go away.
God.
Hey, you don't see nothing. They don't want to cleanse themselves.
Wasting your time.
They're wasting their time. You know?
They love what this world.
Yeah.
They love this world. They love everything from this world.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, remember the scripture also mentions say friendship with the world is enmity with the Lord. You know, that is it's an enemy. You understand? So you hold on to this world, obviously you will hope. You see, it goes in different folds. You being a friend with this world, you obviously love the things in the world. You understand? Love the things in the world. When things like the RFID chip come, you love that too. Because that will bring something to you that will benefit you in this kingdom. And you don't want to do that. That is the Lord telling you, hey, don't be a friend with this world. You know? to take part in that.
And so that's what we say, guy, you're full spirited to the space.
First priority.
Yeah, the full spirit can be into this, you're full, you know, into this space. Like, the real wicked, it will take it down that road where it doesn't profit you.
Remember, that is movie.
It look good in the end of it, it look good in it, but when you look further down, you see now about it really make you upset. But see, Jake never see that. Jake only see the good things and that's satisfied the flesh.
And that is why you have the difference of the spirit there, because the elect while the spirit are your outside. But the 2/3, what the Lord say, what spirit the Lord give them? A spirit, a slumber. Eyes are the car see and ears are the won't hear. That's the spirit the Lord give them. Just jump back to the point here. And you remember we Titanic, remember when they tell you the captain of the ship, he cannot get saved because there's going to pay more on the boat. See, now our boat was ship by our boat the ship. They 2/3. They will go with this kingdom because they hold on to here. Understand? That is why they go fall into the loss at this place. You know, they take part. Yeah, they take part. They take part in everything. Like we go into October, but from July here at Paran, Jake done Paran already for Christmas. Yeah, they will come down.
100 days of Christmas.
Yeah. So like when that, it's like a gift. I can't get no gift. Grandma, Pam, no gift. You know? Yeah, like that good point, because no, this over the years now, you know what Jigga do this to celebrate Halloween. So they're drinking that wine. You know, drinking that Babylon juice.
That's why your house I say that your house I tell them his kingdom is not of this world.
Who are the ones that tell me how to go down? Yeah, go now.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11. He had made everything beautiful in his time. Also, he has set the world in their heart. You know, talking about Jake. Most I said the world in the heart so they can't see.
Yeah.
They're deep in this world.
Deep into it. Like I remember a conversation monk and the other day. Say, baby, we can come together. Think. What do you think? I say, but back in the ancient days, it had no togetherness. This nation was divided with this nation. This nation was so. So what? It had togetherness. Where the togetherness was? You trying to bring something because that is what Esau wanted to teach. That is what Esau wanted to teach all to let all the feel our sorrowful spirit. But and Esau spirit, them don't want no togetherness. Because them in the spirit. Because think about it, I say in the ancient days, you watch all the movies, you have to watch every ancient movie. It had any togetherness. Yeah, every nation did inside.
If I can say I could had one instant when that did happen, like, the Tower of Babel, and what happened, the Lord split them.
The Lord destroyed.
The Lord split them up.
The Lord destroyed, but it's the same thing today. They want to come like they build by the tower, they want to build by the Tower of Babel where all the nations come together and the Lord go and do what? Eventually destroy them again. You know, they want to come with the what? The one world order and so forth. You know?
Yeah.
Just as I want to, Isaiah 31, so woe to the rebellious children, say they have that take counsel, but not of me.
So they take counsel, but not of the Lord. The counsel they do is of Esau. That is the counsel they want to take out. And that is why when they hear them talk, they talk everything that the white man says. You know, that is the spirit that Jacob wanted the counseling from. To come to the scriptures to take the right counsel. No, they ain't gonna do that, you're mad. Well,
and I cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Yeah.
That they may add sin unto sin.
And that is what they do. That is eventually what they do. They just keep on adding some of this in the
They keep breaking the law every year. They come and this, as you were saying, Christmas coming, so the Santa come down. Every year, we see everything over and over. They add it. Let's breaking the law on top of breaking the law on top of breaking the law. Most sides don't break. No. Most sides say all the rebellious people.
Like for instance, like that's right. Like how there's let's just show you an example. How there's arts on this, right? Like I was watching our brother touch upon the meat now, but what meat is supposed to eat and so forth now. And somebody comment and ball, the meat wasn't talking about that. Yeah, the Lord say you could go and eat the meat because bless and eat whatever it is, right? She said, show me. Brother said, show me. So she bring Mark 7. But Mark 7 was the washing of the hands. He said that was talking about the washing of the hands. Nah, that wasn't talking about the washing of the hands. But she bring the precept now talk about the what is used to use the blessed meat, right? So he tells she that wasn't talking about the blessing, you know she talking about? Nah, you taking it, you don't know the bread, you take it, you know the bread on the scripture. So you say, well, you know, try to bring a scripture that you don't even understand, but you telling me you don't understand. So they ask someone to send because somebody else go see that and go, what's say, the blessing meat? I know Jake, love the pork, love the shrimps. You see how Jake does eat shrimp? Jake's sucking on, they stop on, they know they eat shrimp. The shrimps ain't even clean. They're sucking the shrimp's bone. The shrimp shell, I mean, they with the bone.
I was in that darkness at one point.
This is Ephesians chapter 4 verse 17. This I say therefore and testify in the Lord that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk in the vanity of their mind, having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their heart.
Because what they do is run to Paul to justify to eat anything. Like, and to show you how greedy Jake is, the greedy, you know. They eat anything in their business. Right? And you can't call them out on hey, I'm supposed to eat that. Well, and they will get some scripture that justify. Don't judge. Yo, how could they don't understand what judge?
They will never. They will never understand. They can't grasp what you see because at the end of the day, the wickedness multiply the good. You know.
Hey? Verse 19 it says, who being past feeling have given themselves over unto lasciviousness to work all uncleanness with greediness.
Yeah.
Anything you will take and eat today. Anything you will eat.
I hear some Jakes talking last time, Bolin. I know Chinese can eat dog now.
Yeah,
I say you eat manico.
But you eating a rat.
A manico thing, I say, but there's a rat, there's a rodent.
A
rodent.
Swine is worse than goat.
Swine is worse than goat because
some people when them and like they get lash in the head and thing, and they see some people with bumps in the head. You know
yeah, the big
you know
bumps.
what that is? You know what let's get that? Let's get that from eating pork, eh? Some people just get some bumps in the head and like they get lash there or something.
Yeah, like a big bump,
Like a blood clot kind of.
The most I make it real unclean.
Yeah, the unclean and the unclean that make it so unclean. That reason.
It's all about cut. That big bump. It's going to do it. It's going to do it's going to cut it out. Like that.
It's like a growing flesh.
Wait, that is spread because I know things more that. That you worm with us. Yeah.
When I was doing research on it, they got a was the worm, but I can't remember the name of the worm. Tapeworm. Right? They said no amount of heat to kill them worm. The worm don't die. And so what farmers do, farmers take the pig. I give the guy a rattlesnake nest in the farm, they will put the pig in the rattlesnake nest, and the pig will eat up them snake. They said there's no poison to kill that swine. You understand?
Like I see that woman thing first time. I remember some years, like the early years back I tell them about ham now, but you know, sort of big ham down to the big ham good. But the ham which you should say big good, right? But the ham inside our microwave now. And about a half an hour good. The worm coming from the ham. The worm do that.
They don't die. You cannot eat for them, you know. I come like a plague, you know.
Yeah, well,
But you
that's
tell these
it.
people
Normal.
like
I was watching a video.
You see anything, they don't justify. Anything out here killing you. They better eat. Why you don't just go in the line and jump up?
I was watching a video with that same woman and somebody the cut open the person gut to do an operation and they're squeezing it out by all in people's eye by they seen it they're taking it out of that freezer, taking it out of the person's eye by
Your brain, you see your brain.
all over, that is eat out your brain all kind of thing.
Eat in your head.
Yeah.
all is reach behind your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Something catching behind your eye.
Yeah.
Time is a fucking word
That
passing
word.
across it.
If you saw the person,
These people are like, hey, yo, oh boy, crazy that boy.
Like,
You know about them things and still eat it, boy.
oh, that ain't stopping them because
But then you laughing at Moab. Oh, I know you eating that, but yo, you eating rodents and
like swine.
no, and cockroach and thing, boy.
Like
The worst thing you eating is swine. Are you? But this world, that's why the most I say is a generation of hypocrites. The hypocrite, the actors.
But
You know what I mean?
Jake know Ebola going around and Jake Ola party. Something that can spread through just touch. Yeah. So when you think about it, wait for this. That is why in the day of the Lord, it go big gruesome. You understand?
Most I say.
Yeah, you gonna.
That's 30 reasons why you should eat pig, right? And let's read a couple of it. Not
Read it.
much.
Read it. Just read my title.
It's a 30 reason you should not eat pork.
That's right. Right.
Right, so let's, right, this is the name of the article, right? So let's read a couple of them. It said doctor all over the world agree that human consumption of pork is dangerous to their health.
It's not for human consumption.
Like for example, before you touch on the rider, like I was watching a video, he saw put 10 fruits in the Caribbean that is dangerous for your health. Mango, avocado, pawpaw. I say, and here's the idiots man in the video now. Wow, I never know this. I just saw me that.
Yeah. No, you see.
But they were telling me before.
Yeah, you see
I
that.
see this.
Anything that Esau say, they will believe him because Esau as the snake in the garden, cunning. He had cunning words that he use nice words and make things sound nice now, you know what I mean?
See that old serpent, man.
Yeah, that old serpent that's back in Genesis.
Okay, you see, I just said that. I remember an article I read some time ago, and they were showing that. I think they were saying that somebody say that frosted flakes healthier than some fruit. I forget what is the fruit they call.
Did I say bowl Subway is the most healthiest fast food you can eat. There's a reason why Subway doesn't make you lose weight. It's because everything fake. It's fake bread, fake chicken, fake this, so your body not getting nutrients to get fat. Or no, it's giving you nutrients to get big. So obviously when you eat the plastic, obviously your body not getting nothing to digest to boost your system. What happened to you? You gonna stay big? You get small?
Yeah. The body going to recession.
What do you order?
Yeah, right. He said doctors all over the world agree that human consumption of pork is dangerous to their health. Yet people all over the world continue to eat pork in a large quantity. Right? So, number one, it's a pig is a real garbage gut. It will eat anything, including urine, excrement, dirt, decaying animal flesh, maggot, or decaying vegetable. They will even eat the cancerous growth of other pigs or animals. Right? They said the meat and fat of a pig absorb toxins like a sponge. Their meat can be 30 times more toxic than beef and vegan.
30 times.
Right? Let me jump to this one. It says number 4. It says unlike the other animals, a pig does not sweat nor perspire.
So the toxins can come out.
Toxins can't come out.
All the toxins stick into the pig, into the meat, into the flesh.
That police did
It's a parasite, it's a bacteria. Boy.
It's a perspiration is a mean by which toxins are removed from the body. Since a pig does not sweat, the toxins remain within the body and the meat. It's 5. It said pig and swine are so poisonous. It said pig and swine are so poisonous that you can hardly kill them with strychnine or other poison.
You give them poison and them laughing.
Antivenoms.
Yeah. Right? It's number 6. It said farmer will often pen up pigs within a rattle nest because the pig will eat the snake And if bitten, they will not be harmed by the venom.
Snake flexing, them big flexing on them snake.
And watch me.
The George are hard too, eh?
Yeah.
On top of that, what happens is that all pig system is enclosed in one system. They have no veins.
Yeah.
So that's why if a snake hit them, it wouldn't do anything. It has no veins to travel up.
But I can't go to different
So
places.
everything is inside one system in the middle, and that's it. And that is the one thing that we saw through
Yeah, they was created.
the spread across. They're making bags, lipstick, makeup, gelatin, sweetie, chewing gum.
But they know about
Inside they use
it.
that to make everything you can think about.
We get gelatin from. That was it. Like that's what I was saying, right? Like whatever food you see has gelatin in it, like snacks or whatever it is, don't touch it at all. Gelatin is pork.
This is Deuteronomy 14:8, and the swine, because they divided the hoof, yet threw it not the cud, is unclean to you. The same one is unclean to you is one thing, right? You shall not eat of the flesh, nor touch. So they tell you, not even touch it. That's how bad it is for you.
Clean.
He says eat it. He said don't touch it. So that's gone on another level. Then.
Yeah, this one is number 8. It says swine and pig have over 8 dozen parasites within them.
We didn't talk about how much parasites, let's talk about what different parasites there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dozen different parasites.
Yeah.
The parasites be on a pig up in a fiesta. Let's wait for somebody to come and let's chill it. Let's wait for somebody to kill it and let's see come and eat.
I go in another body.
Yeah, there's been another body. It have watch me, that's some serious sickness like I think it's like when the parasite come on the body, right? Through like feces, right? Birds will come and pick up the feces because the birds will come to eat the grass, might buy the shit, right? From there now the bird now will go back the feces and send it into a fish or a conch, and while you walking in the water, you mash a conch or you mash a snake. Sick one, you could tell it.
Yeah.
There are diseases like that, you know, that spread through the pig and like that, you know.
Right?
If it come on the ground and it transfer like that, you're dead.
Right now in Trinidad, they warn you about the snail.
Yeah.
They say now when you kill it, they say burn it and bury it.
Yeah, one time that the big sale.
That's why people right now the plague with all type of sickness they don't even know the body have. Such as the bones are brittle, all them things. What they eating anything. You know what I mean? When Christmas come around, it's a feast time, you know, for Jake, you know. That's why you see women now, you see those getting greedy. Men, the foot skinny, so belly big, so greedy.
That's why I watching again, right? Like if I go back into the history, the pig and thing too, it's do real wickedness of pig too. Real, like if I go back in the ancient days, like different king, like Rome, I think it's Rome kingdom, right? Or Greek. Nah, yeah, like I think it's the Greek and them too used to do real wickedness with pig.
So force the Israelites to
Yeah,
eat it.
force them. Then it had one too, I think. You said put the pig and them, they used to put the Jake inside the pig belly and then.
How about in Maccabees with
The prophet?
yeah, the prophet say
Yeah, you rather dead.
I rather for them put me to death. Because I want to do me anyhow for them make me that.
Same thing.
Yeah,
That's not
so
different way.
yeah, but so it's best to put me to death. Yeah, I eat that shit. You know what I mean?
What up?
I'm going to read on this one is just it said number 8, it says swine and pig have over a dozen parasites within them, such as tapeworm. This worm is up in your brains. Right?
Tapeworm to what? When tapeworm end up in your foot, like your foot or your hand, you can see it. Yeah, it'll be moving and you see it. I see that already. I look for red. Watch man, that is eat that. Tapeworm, when tapeworm end up on your foot, right? That's eat down to your bone.
Yeah.
If you take it out, you go down here, down eat down to your bone, like you want to see your bone. And you see the worm too.
Yeah.
They moving.
This worm and traction there. There is no safe temperature at which pork can be cooked to ensure that all these parasites their cysts and eggs will be killed.
So you don't have a temperature we could cook
No
that.
temperature.
No, no matter
So,
what you do.
oh, you can get, you get a clean thing. Out about a clean thing. Yeah, you script that's it.
Arthritis.
Yeah, that you.
Arthritis is one of them things that get from that.
But you can chew that pig in a big oven. How long you?
Waste of time.
Okay,
And
see.
they ring him so. You know they put the
That boy-
yeah, put it in the mouth and again.
Yeah, it's marinated.
Marinating. And watch me, you won't believe the best way to cook like meat, to preserve meat, is when you do it like that, right? You have them around, you have them over the fire and you spread them, you marinate them so. It's the best way to cook like to cook meat because it lasts long.
Properly.
It lasts long.
Yeah, and the heat. Remember the heat.
Yeah, if it's smoked meat, smoked meat can last for a week.
Yeah.
Without being in the fridge or anything, it can last a week and more when smoked properly.
Yeah.
So just imagine, pork can't do that. Pork can't do that.
That piece of paper when it does that.
So 14 and 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing?
That's including Paul. Paul can do it. So why following? We you talking about Paul tell you that even I love you that say Paul tell you say you can eat pork okay, pork, right? The most I say you can't make a clean thing out of a clean thing, right? If you can do that, right? I let tell kids say well you can't drink that drain water there and let's provide. Let's see how good it is. But you say all you have to do is provide and you can consume it. Go ahead.
No, but it's, that does only work for the things that they will benefit them.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's only what they want to eat. It's good to eat. They don't pick up what they want to eat now. And the outside say, oh, eat it.
See, the Lord works so perfect, right? The Lord make animals that have everything have its purpose, right? But like animals like pork, shrimp, these things, them is scavengers. Them is what is clean up the land. Things that wouldn't decompose as fast as it would, they would come and clean up. As shrimp now just clean up the bacteria at the bottom of the water and so forth, so it wouldn't have plenty. The pig now, a pig will pass wherever it have remaining, he will clean up. Vulture is the same thing.
And the purpose.
Yeah, that's the purpose of it. But Jake now, it has Jake eating koa, you know? It have Jake eating koa. I remember my cousin come to me the other day, he say he know a man eating koa, them is hunters.
No, the scripture
Yeah,
says
find a way, find a way.
I have a piece of paper.
most I say
Made them pelican.
the fat of these people.
Pelican.
Normal.
Say the fat of the people get more
No?
full.
No, I'm not going to, I was not going to mention that. Because
Yeah, watch, I can tell you.
when I did the man,
This is This is Psalms 19 verse 7. It said the law of the Most High is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Most High is sure,
See,
making wise the simple.
the law of the Lord is so, the law of the Lord is
perfect.
perfect and making the wise, you what? It's simple. You understand? That is why when they say, when they sort of mash up a pastor, when they go into the law, why it looks simple in front of you?
Yeah.
See, so them here, he learned.
Yeah.
So he went to school for much of years and whatever.
Theology,
So when the
theology.
true men of the Lord come, he just looks simple, he just, you know, like, he don't know nothing then.
I remember Paul, when me, you and Nate was doing the pastor, a girl from the church come now. When you just walk around us, the girl from the church come, eh? When she cut into that, when she cut in the palate, you know what she did?
Signal is late.
Go!
You know what she see him then?
Yeah, do.
But you remember when we went in Sawa?
Yeah.
In church. When we went to the back there, they didn't worry there. When we start, they don't worry again.
But I think about it, they say they don't want anybody else to hear and be converted.
They were going there, we're going now, boy. They're walking around now, you order. They're walking around Kwame and them village, eh? You know they walk around now, but they bought some Nate and Nate had to deal with them. So I got a call, Nate say, hey, where you come across thing. So when the girl come out to tell the pastor, well, I'm an idiot. One time, watch man, things like the law and these things supposed to be as easy as it could be for them. You understand? Because they talk about the law, but they don't use the law. Yes, use it to their benefit. I will go back to into Matthew 23. They load the law number, you know.
Even in this movie, that start where you say, even in this movie, John Wick 3, when the woman was going around and telling them, like, it have rules.
That rules, yeah.
It have rules, and if you have no rules, then they would that
be like the
separate you from
animals.
one.
The animals.
They'll be like the animals. So that's why the most I give Jake, you know, the laws and the statutes.
But I watching this. I
Separate.
watching over this. Yo, that's a finish even there.
Yeah.
I watching this thing last night too. Watching over King Arthur. King Arthur was a decent movie.
How you mean?
When the man only saw it with the one hand, he didn't get any power. He only two hand. Man's by power started blaze. The woman say, the woman tell him. The woman tell him, stop fighting it. They come like with the truth. And men go fight the truth because certain things might be hard for them to grasp. And the thing what was hard for him to grasp was the death of his father and his mother now. And he couldn't understand because he didn't know who his father was. And every time he touched his sword, he get to see the play off now. The man tell him don't fear that. You understand? And when he do it, he's in and he finally get the power and so forth. And that movie was spiritual. Even in that movie, it had laws. That's the things that they don't abide by. The woman would tell him, the man who was doing witchcraft, right? The person who was doing witchcraft tell him that it was already prophesied that this king will come and rise and overthrow you. And he could not stop that. Just like with the word. Yeah, with written prophecy. You understand? Go the order.
Yeah. Let's read this one. This is second Maccabee 6. We start from verse verse 7. I'm gonna jump down. Second Maccabee chapter 6, verse 7. He said, and in the day of the king birth, every month they were brought a bitter constraint to eat the sacrifice. And when the feast of Bacchus was kept, the Jews were compelled to go in procession to Bacchus, carrying ivory. This king was this wicked one, Antiochus, right?
This is Antiochus to get the unknown disease.
Time.
Feast of Bacchus.
Yeah. Let me jump to verse 16. He said, and therefore he never withdraw his mercy from us. And he said, and though he punished with adversity, yet do he never forsake his people. He said, but let this be. He said, let this that have we spoken be for a warning unto us. And now will we come to declare of the matter in a few words. He said, Eleazar, they mentioned Eleazar, one of the principal scribes, an aged man and of well-favored countenance, was constrained to open his mouth and to eat swine flesh. But he chose rather to die glorious than to live stained with such an abomination, to spit it forth, and came to his own accord to the torment. So he chose to die, not to be dead. This spirit we gotta be in. You understand? Now this time it's not gonna be a swine flesh, it's gonna be a microchip.
Yeah, same way they come with some people.
Yeah.
You want temptation, when they come there, where you want, you have $1 million in the bank. You're going now, we're going to seize that. The only way you get back is if you take a strip. Time and taking that, because they want $1 million.
And you know they're going to program you with the TV, with the advertisements, and make it look nice. When you have people in society, these basketballers, these hip-hop artists, these hip-hop artists and them, you know, and them make it look nice, man. You know, Jake already
Make it look acceptable. What the scripture said? Joshua has waxed fat, but you get Jake and go on Lego that fat they get.
Like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, they're going Lego that.
Yeah.
They're going Lego
That's
that.
gonna be the test right there.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the test. That's gonna be the fate right there.
yeah. They're going on Jordan. Matter of fact, Jordan going to promote that. I mean, it's me calling Jordan going to promote that. Let me go to the next level. See that might. Let me go somebody lower than that.
He's a nigga.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, he
Nah, that Edomite. That he just act like a Edomite.
If I bring out a Jordan, will light up and will fit a light up
Yeah.
the chip.
He's not an Edomite. I'm going to say he's not an Edomite like
Nation.
nationwide. That's meaning that he act like a Edomite. Spirit, right? You know?
He's one of the Maccabees who
Yeah, he's one of the Maccabees. Yeah,
went to make a covenant.
You know, I was big on Jordan the other day. Jordan, he's really a God and most I really gave them abilities. I will tell you what, most I give them abilities directly. That's some at least there's have the ability. Oh, he mother. Mother. Oh, he
Said,
Remember what spirit, you know some back in our body.
When you use that, you know what I mean, on the left hand side, the most.
Yeah, we know that. That is most I want.
okay, just like an example with you. Anybody in your family just do what you just do?
No.
Well, right. So that is a gift that was bestowed upon you. You understand? Everybody have the
If you
gift.
look at people when they make children, another children might be doing the same thing. Look at Magic. Watch out Magic son. Magic son big just like him. Same, a little taller.
Oh, Johnson, if I get son. Oh, show me that comparison.
This next one about Faggot son.
No, that's what I'm talking about. When I'm make a son.
Yeah, you got similarities with him.
Son that takes somebody. Watch out Jordan children.
I didn't want to
Now
make
they don't even have the hands in big. You know what I mean? They don't smoke.
Different.
So something funny about he and he come about.
No, but the Sinai Esdras, the say that many have received things in life and have not known me. He was just one of them.
This was some. It come like this footballer to his son and his son. None of his son come when he see Beckham.
Yeah.
None of his son come when like he.
I was just he
They just sit out there so see gift now, you know.
No, the abilities that he have.
One of his son just play, but he might never touch his father level. Like just his father gift now. Guy, you know, the Lord bestowed that gift upon it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But then again, you have the others like Curry. Curry father is a play, but no Curry come as super
Curry.
father.
By pass it fast.
But
By
different.
pass it
You
fast.
know what I mean?
Curry father was good enough. When I say treat enough, but he was never in level like Curry.
Yeah. So everybody
The
has
son is always come on super.
The only reason why plenty people know Curry father.
Supposed to,
The only reason people know Curry father now. It's because men know Curry, you know, and men just went back and check who his father was. And they even know Curry father was good too. You know, fuck it, who's Curry? Curry knows chicken.
I don't think we're considering this one too. Iverson's son. Son can already. The son's supposed to get something, you know?
Get something.
Can I essence from you?
Jordan take nothing from his parents, and he turn and take nothing from his
So you can really see, you can see that spirit in the front now. Yeah. This one spirit there, he said.
Whoever spirit come back into here,
Basically, it's whoever spirit.
Yeah, but it was
I tell Axon Spawn the other day. Ask that man I order. I said, I'm cousin. I got better way. So I say, you're going on first. Say you're going on. See, none of all here gay, right? I say, but you gotta have a son. And you come on gay. What do you want to do? Stone man jump up. Nah, I can't take that. Dynamite. I ain't taking that. Spawn go jump up and say, well, they know you can't discriminate. I say, but let me hit you sometimes. But it's just a straight, it's different spread.
Yeah.
If you have a spread come back there, if you don't send a test with a female son.
But part of that spirit is part of your judgment. Yeah, that's not exactly. I used to always pray for. But wait about what I get. I used to study. Yeah, if I get a girl, I say well, she could be a canon. I study but for your son. I say no, it's girl better. If I get a son, no. He turned you.
Your son.
But I get a girl, boy. Yeah.
Your son come out like Magic Johnson's son.
Yeah. Yeah, my son got
It's like people don't understand reincarnation. They don't understand because they don't understand how spiritual. They believe a spirit.
That's right.
Yeah, they believe a spirit that goes up and burn. But spirit is energy. It is fire. However, burn fire.
Some of them even believe in spirit. Ask someone the other day, I say, nah. So say what's inside here? Evolution.
All we are spirit, this is body. This is how see spirit.
Yeah, that.
Man, what is that? I'm going with it, yes?
If men don't understand.
Oh, what the picture? You are the picture, right?
Yeah, I don't
See,
I don't know.
off it, off that.
Yo, that one. Yo, that's something.
This is 2 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 9. He said, beside this, he promised to assign 150 more if he might have license to set up a place of exercise and for the training up of the youth in the fashion of the heathen and to write them.
In the fashion of the non-Israelites.
You get them the what are you?
No,
Yeah, this is this wicked one, Jason, right? Yeah, Jason, this wicked one, Jason, right? He went to Antiochus to get license to what? To do after the heathens. Right?
You get it like the gymnasium and all them kind of things,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, it's one of the topics back in the same thing what happened back in the time when the Antiochus
Sure,
time.
yeah.
Same thing happening now, the train of the youth anymore, in the gymnasium. You understand? Same thing they're doing again. Nothing in you. There's nothing new under the sun.
Alright, well, if it go low, let me know.
He said, if he might have license to set up a place of exercise and for training up the youths in the fashion of the heathen and to write them of Jerusalem.
Yeah, the school system.
Right.
Right.
By the name of Antiochus. He said, which when the king had granted, he had gotten into his hand, he ruled.
No, hold it. No, that's how, when the conquer places, like, what's his name again? Alexander. When Alexander conquer places, and we used to do, say Hellenize the people. They live after their custom, and they had to follow their custom, you know? Well,
But that is what a kingdom will do when it comes. They say when they look. Yeah, I don't want to tell them. They say when you're going to do. Because what the Lord even say, even when they conquer, you're supposed to destroy their images, destroy their thing, you know?
So you can bring your style.
Yeah, I wish I could analyze them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could analyze the word.
But guess what? He got Hellenize them in righteousness.
Good.
You know?
Good.
And that's why, so like here, and that's why, you know, you look at this thing spiritually too. That's why he gonna get rid of 2/3. You understand? That's why he get rid of 2/3. Because you know what? When a wicked seed come, a wicked seed come back to what? Wickedness again, and next thing when you use a wicked man, you bring in children, you gonna bring monsters children. He get rid of 2/3. So when that start now and we come back everybody's, and we gonna bring back Israel. But you righteous seed. You understand? They cut enough from since.
Start afresh.
Okay, we don't know our sons and them from since the carnal man Adam. You understand? That seed that lineage gonna cut off, so that way get rid of 2/3. You understand? So we gonna establish the kingdom, we bringing it back by two righteous loins. You understand?
The scripture say, when he send them missiles, they want to burn root and branch. They get rid of that wicked branch. From the root.
Bishop here, Ephesians 6:12. For you wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness.
Against the rulers. Against the rulers.
So like
So it's not against flesh and blood. It's spirit.
Yeah, that's like Alexander the Great and Ptolemy and Jews and all these men. They didn't know how to come against it. They go in the book, they see how we call it a book. You go test all this so. But let's all into supposed to do this. You go make all do this.
Can't fight on the Sabbath.
You know it can't fight the Sabbath.
And you know we so rebellious and true, right? That they realize sometimes now, hey, when I give them the slaves back then to them now, hey, we more old way. You understand? We go be fighting back dread now. So it's like, hey, now but we can't tell them do that. We have to put it in a way where they don't know. We will sell this cheaper there. You understand? They sell the products and them cheaper now. So like, hey, now but better buy that toothpaste cheaper than this one. You can buy it hard. So they're gonna buy the toothpaste with the pork substance in it, they're gonna buy the drink. Alright, this stuff drink is what? $12? No. I will buy that one for $5. You understand? The money. And we don't have it, so you go to the cheaper stuff, you understand? They smart now. They're wise. Yeah. Cunning. Yeah, can.
I'm going to back up what I say. Because these heathens know, right? Once they get ready to go off, the most are going to destroy us. You understand? Once we go off, they know that, right? That's why they was putting us to eat swine flesh and sacrifice these idols. Because if we do that, Yahweh Hashem shall destroy us.
Yeah.
This is Judah chapter 5 verse 19, but the point is in verse 21. He said, but now are they returned to their power, and are come up from the place where they were scattered, and are possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate. Now therefore, my Lord, the governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. And this was this devil, he captain the Syrian army. What's his name? Let's see if I find his name.
Not John.
Let's see if I find this devil. There's what, what's your name? Oh yeah, Holofornis. Holofornis, that devil. Right? Well, I use Judah to cut off the neck.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So it's verse 5, Judah chapter 5, verse 21. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let not my Lord pass by, lest their Lord defend them, and their God be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world. So these nations know, hey, we get them. Esau know once he get them to go off, the Lord will destroy us. That's why the Most High said the accused of your brethren are cast down. Because what? He pushed this homosexuality vibration. He put pork in everything. He allowed women to rule over men. He allowed women to go commit murder with these abortion centers. Then he going to accuse us against our poverty. Look, he win. But he's the one putting more to their mouth. You understand? So they know these know.
You can say, but look yourself, what's what they're doing?
Yeah, they know. Let me get them to go off. We're not going to destroy them.
No, back here. Ezekiel 39. Ezekiel 39 verse 23. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity. Because they trespassed against me, therefore I hid my face from them and gave them into the hands of the enemies. So fell they all by the sword. Right?
Give them into the hands of all the other nations.
And one more here. This Baruch 4, 6 and 7. He said, you were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because he moved Yahweh to wrath. You were delivered unto the enemies. For he provoked them that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not unto Yahweh. You understand? So just like what the brother saying in truth. Because hey, they don't know that wickedness, what to do against the Most High. They'll try to keep you on the last snare. So we can't do it unto them physically now. We can't force them, but here we do it, hide it. That's why you say the serpent, you know? When you check, you go back to the serpent and show a deceitful person. So you know they do it under the hide. That's why you know you are walking into a trap then. You understand?
That's the whole spirit of Esau. Being on our serpent vibes. You know? That's why you feel the catching natives. They feel they just come on and say, we come to kill you right now.
Yeah.
Get them a turkey, come on Thanksgiving and you go to cluck. Fall into that because again, Jake does show the mercy. We just want to believe everything. You know?
That's compassion. Like how Simon did die in the Maccabees because he did trust the man to set him up and kill him.
Yeah.
It was too trusting.
I love everybody. Trust everybody.
Too trusting.
Both sides say don't trust them. Because why?
It was Simon, one of the brothers in the Maccabees.
That like a video I see. When I'm trying to send the healthcare to what is Caribbean country and they're not helping me that. And our man was in our sound and said, hey, all your sons when they want to help you, boy.
Yeah, you said we don't want to say that.
Don't take that trust on the
Trap.
don't. Yeah, since when they want to just give you something.
Somebody should have come to I ain't sure.
Or you go and do free operation and free this and check
Free dental checks.
Just health checks.
Both sides was warning them, you know. Hey, they don't change. They don't feel they go change. They same people.
Jake forget the voice of the enemy.
Yeah.
They forget the voice of the enemy. Psalm 74, verse 23.
It's like what I was telling Jake and Kirby, I say, you forget who your enemy is. I say, your natural born enemy, you don't even know. I say, animals know who the enemy is when they're not born. Nobody will teach them. Them don't tell the little chickens when they're born, they know that chicken hawk is there. From the time they see them, they just hide. And nobody will teach them that. They say, but you're spoiled. You don't know who the enemy is.
Since in the womb, since in the womb,
Yeah.
we these Edomites his enemies.
Yeah.
So we take them from. You see, when I don't know, Esau got two blessings: sword, which is technology, and deception.
Right.
So when he come, he can paint it nice.
Deception in the technology also, huh?
Huh?
Deception in the technology also.
That's when with the ship, some comfort, something near the ship. I think it's supposed to be dark here right now.
It's supposed to be
Oh, you
yeah.
must say that.
It's supposed to be dark right now, right?
Sometime soon.
Today 29, it's supposed to be done here already.
What's that?
The comfort ship.
The ship that down, point 14.
I gotta check it back. I gotta check it back.
No, it's not today.
It's
Today's
supposed to
the
be
29th.
some, yeah, it's supposed to be from
Today's the 29th, today's the 29th.
People gonna rush down on there.
Guys, what's saying?
Yeah.
What's saying?
Protection and vaccine.
That's
Chip party.
when he can leash. He can leash out these disease and things in tower.
Now watch
You can deceive them.
Don't be surprised after that ship come and it's gone. It's start here, start flew with around.
Academic.
Some kind of Ebola or something with around just so.
You see the word free and jig?
Free.
The word free and jig? Love that.
Can't.
Love that.
They love this one.
Hey, I'm a piece of paper.
Jay go see you suffering to make a suffering to make a business, right? Suffering, you know, so the business, you know, thing they make money. Jay go say, "Buy you long time, I give me something free now." I see, I think you feel big. But we go in the store next door.
Spend all.
For the white man, spend all the money there.
And he asked for a
That's
Yeah,
why this
fast,
go.
like that healthcare going on there. You got somebody down here, well, do it for your price might be thing, but yeah, go ahead, everywhere to live. But at least you go and get the work done. Now, it's too expensive, but he's not coming there. He's not done, so he chuck some kind of plague inside of your chan.
A chipping when you crack two times.
Something on there.
Flicking full of
And something telling me that ship, they test on all the new material they're painting, but the material I hear from what they was painting their teeth causing cancer.
You come to kill them.
Hey,
Population had to cut down somehow. You know.
Yeah, these are Psalm 55, 20. He said he put forth his hands such against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. So yeah, he come in to tell you, I care about all the boy.
Ask your pastor what I mean.
Yeah. Hey, I remember that precept here too. Remember to
When I
you.
preserve them,
The scriptures have so much information in it. They tell themselves, right, they just have to love God, but scriptures have so much information telling you you don't read.
Yeah, because it's charging and stuff.
These Surah 12 verse 10. He said, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so it says wickedness.
Who is that enemy? To read back in Deuteronomy and see who's the enemy. Who is it going to be saved from? No Jake talking about you going to be saved from sin. You don't even know where the hell he's saving from. And you ain't even saved.
I could be saved from sin and you ain't stop sin yet.
Yeah, you ain't stop sin when you're saved from sin. All for you.
Why?
You saved.
And okay, I end up going and buy some food and up in a discussion with that fella, and two other fellas come in and help him. And them say, no, the law ain't done away with. Right? The law isn't done. No, that ain't done. I say, so alright, so I don't know what he said, yeah. But hear what I say now. Nothing about if you eat the pork now, boy. So I like, hey, you're talking shop in the same. So I say, what is the law then? But the law is there's doing something, you know, pleasing to God now.
So you can be a homosexual.
So I accept that. But the time the watchman or the same boy, the law isn't done, no, the law isn't done. I say, so then, why is sin? I show them why is sin again. They understand the saying? Yeah, we understand that, but you have grace now. You understand nobody can come and keep all the laws, so you know what? You have to now try to live good with all men. And so I watch them.
All you have to do, when you talk, I just bring in the Isaiah 66. Them that eat the swine flesh and the mice gone dead. And it
Prophecy.
from day to day, that is it. It's up to you. What they going to tell you that? They going to tell you that done away with?
I know what to do. I did behind all the time.
Yeah.
When you altar, I did
When you altar, I did behind.
When you altar.
I like that one because that one day, that's cut them.
Christianity.
That one day, that's cut them. Huh?
A tree, I think. It's
Alright,
the mix of a tree.
alright. So the brother said the cheapest on the series.
No, I was saying tree, as in it be behind a tree, then swine's flesh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Where's that? Where are you behind? And that's the thing, that's straight to the cut.
Yeah, what?
If anything now, then right.
Now, hey, the same Lord come and done away with certain things.
Yeah, but that day show you to the fact that that was the end. That was talking about the end. That was supposed to come. So anyway they take it, they can't. No, they go dodge around grace and all these things. But that day they can't dodge around because that's a prophecy. At all. How much it is on now?
6%.
Ah, well, right there. But I see the battery cutting off 6%. Alright, they cut off before. Let me close up before it cut off. Alright, so once again, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakodash. We say double unto the apostles and elders are great mercy and rule well. Our teachers in the truth, our teachers that teach us the truth daily, on a consistent basis. We say toward for that. So all the brothers that they pushing with the truth and the day in and day out, constantly in season after season, taking no rest, pushing this word day in, day out. We say shalom, in scripture, keep being in a fervent spirit, always in that heat, doing the videos, doing the works, we say shalom, stay strong, hold firm. We soon out of here, brothers seeing countless of chariots all over the place, Lord visiting. I think I see one there too. When I was leaving my down the back there, I see one. So, hey, that shalom.
Shalom.
I don't know, look at this.